world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals, Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Subsistence on my hardcore playthrough. Alright, I passed the night, took care of some, essentials, and I've made a decision. I tried to mess with it. I played around on a test world trying to figure something out, and I'm not liking this. This, I don't know, it's just not doing it for me. So instead, what we're going to do is, ooh, look at all that. We're going to start a tower that comes from here and goes up, right from the center of our house. So this will be the base, and I'll probably spread this out some more, but this will be the base of our house, the base of everything, and there'll be a tower coming from the center. And it works because I'll be able to better defend this area, since that's more likely where the hunters are going to be. But to do that, I am going to have to grind out some materials because, ooh. Now, I made some nails in the middle of the night, so I'm actually doing pretty good on nails right now, but I need to spend some time getting wood. I'm going to need... I'm actually kind of doing good on the cordage right now, but I'm going to, I want more cordage. You always have to get more cordage. And then we're going to go back to the house at noon. I had somebody make a comment on one of my videos that I need to move the planter to get 100% light. And I want to see what the planter gets at noon in this current world, in its current position. If it's 100%, then that's the best it's ever going to get. Typically, solar panels and the planters get 100% of light at noon, and then so like in the morning it's like 60, 80, it keeps going higher and higher. Then you get to 100, stay about 100 most of the day, depending on what's around the item. Oh, look at that! Almost hidden in a tree. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Now, I've started to see something on the forums. People are talking about hunter spawning problems, where their hunters... Hi, Mr. Rabbit. How are you this morning? Your dinner. They had their hunters not spawning anymore, and it's not just the rogue hunters. They said that it's affecting their regular hunters too. Now, on my softcore playthrough, I have that one hunter base that did not respawn the next morning like it should have. And I haven't played that one yet to find out if that's still an issue. I'll have to find out later. But I'm wondering if that is an ongoing issue, and it's almost... I'm not sure what's going on. It almost sounds like a cascading failure, which is something that it starts out small. You have a little error here, a little error there, and the error just keeps growing and growing and affecting more and more stuff. Now, the funny thing is originally I told you guys all my saves lost all their data, meaning they all showed 0 days, 0 deaths. Well, my saves have started to maintain counts. My softcore is showing 4 days, 1 death. My hardcore is showing 5 days, 0 deaths. So it appears as that whatever the issue was is now gone, but I'm not sure if there's another issue that's coming around on the other side, meaning now your days and deaths are showing correctly, but your hunters are not respawning. I mean, their door didn't even repair, which is really odd. But we'll have to wait and check that in our softcore playthrough and find out there. But enough about softcore. We're going to talk about hardcore. I'm driving Bloodsucker crazy. Oh, no. I don't want to mess with you guys. Almost forgot what their base was. I'm almost to the point where I want to take them on, but I'm not going to take them on if their base isn't worth breaking into. Right now, their base is not worth breaking into. The 2 times that they have died, one because they attacked me and we were solo, and second because a bear took out both hunters. I broke into their poison, there was nothing there. They were not worth my time. So I am going to wait until I believe they're going to be worth my time, and then I'll start taking them out. But I gotta be careful. This is hardcore. I want this. I'm really enjoying this more intense playthrough where I'm really watching, I'm watching my corners. I'm always checking where I'm going. I'm watching out for animals. I'm actually scared of the wolves, which basically I'm not scared of on softcore anymore. Excuse me, on softcore anymore. I mean, I respect the wolves, but I just don't run from them as much anymore. Or I have a response when they make a noise. I usually shoot them with a shotgun, right? Here, I'm really trying to hold my ammo. I mean, I've got a, well, I won't say, I don't have a huge stockpile of SVT rounds, but I am building up a good supply of them, and I think that I'm going to be making an SVT very soon. Oh, went right in front of him. And of course it set the bear off. No. You can't have this arrow. This arrow is mine. What arrows do I have? No, you're not worth. I have to use most of my arrows to take him down. You're not worth it. Now, if bears gave a lot more resources, then they might be worth it. Okay, let's eat a rabbit. Let's eat split. Eat a berry. Let's go ahead and drink the water. Fill, and fill. I was going to say Phil, and Robert. Just to mess with you guys, but. Punxsutawney Phil. I am doing good on the nails. Man, it's almost like, why did I make nails last night? I'm almost found as many nails as I made last night. Oh well. You need nails. And I'm still hoping to run into that third hunter base. Now, somebody mentioned that on hardcore, there are actually 4 hunter bases that can spawn. I don't know. This is my first time ever playing hardcore. So, and I might not even live long enough to see a 4th hunter base, let's be honest. It only takes one stupid act to get yourself killed. And with that, I probably will no longer be going Lizzie Borden on hardcore. Meaning, I will be using guns, arrows, all the normal weapon types. I probably will not be going after hunters with my axe on this world. It's just too easy. I mean, let's be honest. My health bar was in the red when I killed that one hunter. I got seriously lucky not to completely lose the playthrough. It's not worth it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab a little wood while we're here. Always checking. Just make sure I'm not going to get walked up on by a wolf or something. Keep the fence to my back. Alright, let's keep going. Just a little wood grab. I really do try to do most of my wood gathering at night on the top of my hill, but there's only 3 or 4 trees that I feel safe enough to go to, and I have to be really careful. Because the animals aggro, and I will admit, I am definitely learning to avoid the animal aggro a lot better. Now that I've been playing on hardcore, it definitely makes me more acutely aware of how the animals are going to aggro and how close I can or cannot get. I want that metal too. So, oh, good move. That's one smart chicken. Did that chest just spawn in? I think that chest and that chicken just spawned in. There was 2 chickens sitting there. I'll get chickens later. I got more than enough chickens at the house. Like a lot of other people that play this game, I have a dead chicken in the box fetish. I've got to have dead chickens in a box. Now, cold games. It's almost Halloween. I mean, seriously, dude. If we don't have zombie chickens chasing us out of our houses because of all the dead chickens we have in our houses, I'm going to be disappointed. I mean, come on. Actually, I don't know how hard that is to code, so I'm not saying you have to do it. But it would be really cool if we went into our houses and opened up the chest with all the dead chickens and they all started coming out as zombie chickens. That'd be really cool. Or, how about this? As a balance, if you want to store dead animals in your house, it's actually an attractant. It'll cause predators to come sniffing around your house, hang around your place because they're smelling all the dead animals, hence they're smelling food. That might work. Well, see, the problem with that is I'm carrying 2 dead rabbits on me. And if they're smelling my house, they're definitely going to smell me in the woods and start following me. Disregard everything I just said, okay, Cool Games? No, we don't need that. We're fine just the way we are. Oh, God, I could just see that animal start following you around the map because you have food in your inventory. Either cooked rabbit and or dead and uncooked. Split. Eat. I think 2 will do me. That's probably regular hunters. The hunter base that I know of. We'll go by and check and see what's going on. Maybe they found a cougar. I didn't hear any explosions. So whatever they've got... Oh, take that back. Those are rogue hunters. Get away from their fire. We'll get a little bit higher and see what's going on. And I did not mean to rhyme there. It just happened. It came out. Get up. Okay. I think that's Rogue Hunter. I think that's a Rogue Hunter fire. Which means they're probably over that ridge and down the hill. Is my guess. Come on, stop moving, rabbit. Ooh, broke and it was short. Oh well. Oh. And there's no reason to duck. Hunters sense you no matter if you're ducked or not. So I'm just going to stand and grab. I mean, I guess it could be a regular hunter base. They have a platform below it and the fire on the top of the hill. That's a possibility. Oh, I missed you twice. Rascally rabbit. Level 3 bear who's hurt. I'm guessing that means you killed a hunter. Is it possible his box is still around here someplace? Yeah, it's oh, box right at my feet. Oh, thank you, bear. Oh, you're almost dead. You know what? Come on. I don't want to switch weapons, because as soon as I switch weapons, he'll get up. Oh, did you see him fly? Oh, that was cool. Can you fly, you mother? Reference. Oh, nice. 5 fat. Back away from the regular hunter base. Yeah, so that is definitely a rogue hunter. He looks to be that he was by himself and was taken out by a bear. Ooh, nice. That rabbit's about to go bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. Eat that. Stay topped off. We need to... Oh, that's right. I wanted to head home. Let's go head home and see what... I mean, it's a little past noon, but it's close enough that I should get a good idea on what that planter's sun level is. As long as it's 80 to 90%, there's really no need to... Now, I've tried putting it on the roof before. I'm not sure if that user watched all the other... or viewer watched all those other videos. But I did try to move that planter around, and I couldn't get a better reading on sun. I mean, I even had one person tell me to put a second or third floor or foundation to maximize the light levels or something. I mean, I've seen where if you put 3 or 4 wood stacked on top of each other, it seems to make the reflection or the light off there to be brighter. So there's a color difference, but it doesn't change the amount of light level supplied to either a planter or a solar panel. Not that I can show. I've never been able to see it. All looks kind of quiet on the home front. I'm glad to see that. All right, what are you at? 100%. So there you go. On my porch, with the sun off to the one side, so it's about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm getting 100%. Perfect. Exactly what I want to see. Sweetness. All right, let's go ahead and cook up this meat. We'll waste it and get that nice fat in there. That's awesome. Yeah, when that wolf stopped, or that bear stopped, I got nervous, because if I had tried to switch weapons, say, oh, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, I'm thinking that that bear would have sensed it, gotten free, and then killed me. 15. Okay. Starting to get a little bit low on the starting to get very low on my iron, at least to where I like to keep my iron at. I feel like I'm low. And cloth. And we'll make a new weapon while we're here. Oh, almost about to run out. Let's go ahead and top it off. A little bit of home maintenance while we're here. Might as well. Drop off these 2 canteens. I'm gonna put the SVT away. I don't need to carry it right now, but this is all the ammo that I have, and I'm gonna use it for home defense mostly. So when I'm defending myself from the hunters, that's basically the weapon I'm going to be using, I believe. That's my best option, I think. Almost ready to pick. As soon as I pick that, I believe I'll have the supplies I need to make my pants that I want so bad. Let's go ahead and grab this ore up. I do need to spend a day just grabbing ore. You know, I really need to spend a day grabbing wood and ore. And actually ignoring crates, and just go for wood and ore for a day. might be a smart thing to do. I also need to cut a couple solar panels down. I don't know. It's not a guarantee. I'm gonna say it's not even likely to get a solar panel in a hunter box or in the hunter's house, but it does happen, and I don't know if I want to count on it for all my solar needs in this world. It worked in my other playthrough, but that was just luck, and I'm not feeling that lucky in this game. I think I'm gonna have to build my own solar panels, which means I'll have to be a hell of a lot more selective on what I build. But I think I need a minimum of 4 solar panels, unupgraded of course, but a minimum of 4 solar panels to locked crate. Knowing the supplies I have at the house. Okay, once again, end of that episode, I find a locked crate. We'll attempt to go for it. Let's see what happens. We'll go home. I'll make a key, and then we will attempt to get back there and get it. No guarantee, mind you, that it'll be safe or I'll be able to, but we'll see what happens. Jump for joy. Oh, come on, rabbit. Come on. Let's go for 3. Turn toward me. Ah. I thought I was going to get a 3rd rabbit caught on foot. That'd have been awesome. All right. Let's grab that. I'm not going to worry about numbers. I'm just going to grab the supplies because I want to get this done quickly. Yeah, I'm definitely low on the iron now. How much ore? Oh, I've got a ton of ore. I just gotta fire it up. Turn on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good number. Drop and go. All right, let's get out there. Now, I'm still going to have a 2nd level access. What I'll end up doing is I'll start making my tower, and that back wall on that 1st level is going to be, I'll have a door that I can exit through. Bear and a wolf. Well, I've got to split you guys and run right between, and hopefully run you guys off with the trees and bushes and stuff. Rock, tree, a little bob and weave. Now I'm not talking zigzag. I don't subscribe to the zigzag method. I like to think of more of a bob and weave method. Oh, that lockbox might be gone. All right, level 3 wolves. Oh no, there it is. Okay. That wolf's going to be an issue, I think. Mr. Wolf, you're going to be an issue. Oh, we hear him bark after he was dead? What the F? Got a ghost wolf. Oh, no. I got enough meat. I don't need to waste any more ammo. Sinew and plates. Only 3 sinew, but I got sinew and plates. I know it's really dark, you guys might not see. I am going to be skirting a wolf. Oh, and he's on the charge. And I have a wolf between me and my house. That I already know, and I saw that paw. That was disconcerting. And I am so sorry it's so dark. Oh my god, another bear. I'm sorry I don't have a glow stick out. I don't keep one on my belt. I don't even know if I have one on my character. I don't think I keep one on me. So this is a nighttime run. Now I can mostly see what I'm doing, but honestly, no. So this is definitely scary. But I'm now back at the house, so we're good. And I'll go ahead and turn this off. It's It's just too effing loud. Alright, let's see what we got here. I got some more metal out of that. A lot of ammo. Some more plates, which is a good thing, because I need to armor this place up. And some more sinew. So, all in all, it was actually a really good grab. I'm glad we went over there. I mean, let's be honest. It wasn't something amazing, but it was a good lock chest. I'll put it this way. It's not a lock chest that I'm going to complain about. Let's put it, yeah, I'll put it that way. I won't complain about that lock chest. Let's see how much ammo I have now. Ooh. I'm definitely doing good on the ammo. I feel a little short on shotgun ammo. As enough that I'll probably be using some of this to actually make shotgun ammo. I'm really trying to hold off. If I don't need to waste resources making ammo, I'd rather keep those resources for other stuff. Hand grenades, stuff like that. But I also like to see hand grenades get a little bit of a buff. Meaning, I'd like to see if a hand grenade tossed correctly and getting close enough to a hunter actually do more damage to a hunter. Because, and let's be honest, to the animals, I've hit a cougar almost perfectly. I won't say perfectly, but almost perfectly with a hand grenade, and it did about 100 points of damage, which is, granted, enough to kill a hunter. But I have never had a hand grenade do that kind of damage to a hunter yet. I've hit a hunter with a hand grenade. Now, I didn't capture that on camera, but I threw a hand grenade, it fell in a bush at the hunter's feet, blew up, and it didn't kill the hunter. I would think it would, but it didn't, so. But my time is up. I've been critical. This has been Subsistence on my hardcore playthrough. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.